for medical marijuana delivery. They show up in pamphlets. Our producers received one. It was right next to the dry cleaning, pizza ads, and it even said on certain days of the week you can get a free gram. The question is, what do you all think? Medical marijuana delivery, is it a cool idea?
It's pretty proven that when people get into marijuana, they start getting into other things. And now you can get it so easily. I don't know, something seems wrong about that.
For the people that are really in pain and do actually use it, that would be a great idea.
I think it's really weird, honestly. I mean, I think there's already so many chances for people to abuse the system.
I think people already take advantage of it, medical marijuana as it is, and home delivery just might be another way for people to exploit that.
I don't really see what the difference is because it's being prescribed by a doctor.
I still am having trouble with this concept of, okay, I'll call pizza, you call the marijuana guy.
But here's the difference. We're talking about recreational use versus medicinal use.
I think it's a drug, and I think, you can actually just get the active ingredient, the THC, make that a medication, regulate that, because I think when it gets in the hands of kids, and this is the problem, any kid can go to any of these little pop-up stores and, yes, needs a doctor's prescription. But you know what? You have high schoolers with those prescription marijuana things, and they've got the little card and all that. It's not regulated, and it's ruining lives. You cannot literally throw the baby out with the bathwater, which is what we're doing with our kids when we let them get a hold of this and we don't regulate it.
So you're saying that you agree with medicinal marijuana or the active ingredient, but I think what you're saying was so valid. It's kind of a joke right now to get a prescription for it.
It is such a joke.
It's way too easy.
Maybe if you look at the list of conditions you can have to get the card, anorexia, arthritis, cancer, chronic pain, sure, but then at the bottom of the list it says any other chronic or persistent medical symptoms.
So I think we all agree, because marijuana, as you mentioned, has deleterious effects on childhood development, motivation. We know that, but for cancer patients,
it can be very
helpful. So the question, of course, becomes 17 more states are considering legalizing marijuana for medicinal purposes. I think that we need to be more and more willing to research this as a viable medical treatment. But I think the whole idea of an ad that says a gram extra on Tuesdays in Moxville.
And we deliver.